Today, I created a draft class that includes players I've created and auto-generated guys that I've found throughout 2K25. You might recognize some of these names. And don't worry, I didn't forget, Barry the Bot's in here as well, and he's got 99 potential. We're starting this off in the 2011 off season, and the 2011 draft class has been replaced with my draft class, so I'll just put the 2011 guys in the league next year. In the meantime, let's get this thing going with the draft lottery. Who's gonna land the number 1 pick? It'll be the Milwaukee Bucks. Suns are at 2, Wizards at 3, Kings at 4, and Wolves at 5. Now, if you got a pick in the lottery, you're gonna get a guy who can become a star. That's how stacked this class is. I'll also have the draft information in the description if you want to use it for yourself. And while you're down there, if you want to subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. On the road to 250K before 2K26. With the first pick in the Danny 2K created player draft, is that what we'll call it? Sure. The Milwaukee Bucks select Bo Simmons. Now, here's the lore behind Bo Simmons if you don't know. I was going to do this video combining Bo and Ben Simmons to one player. I don't think I ever ended up releasing it, but I had this player sitting there and I was like, sure, why not? Let's go. And he ends up being the first pick today. At 2, the Phoenix Suns select Sebastian Gravett. Now, Sebastian, we did a full video on him in the past. He's compared to Bron, great wing player. 82 at only 18 years old. Pretty much all these guys in the draft have GOAT potential. Wizards at 3 select Edmund Paxson. Oh man, Edmund is nice. 85 overall off the jump. One of the best auto-generated players I've ever seen. You don't see guys auto-generated be 85s, and he's 7'3". Sacktown at 4, take Derek Kersey. We did a full video on him. 6'7" PG. He's an 82 overall at only 19 years old. And you see the archetype, 2-way, 3-level playmaker. That basically means he can do everything. Wolves at 5, take Sheldon Roberts. A 7'4" big who's an 83 off the jump, but the size really stands out. We've got some big guys in this draft. Couple 7'3" players, a 7'4" player. New Jersey at 6 takes Wayne Phillips, a 2-guard, a big 2-guard at that. 6'8", 255. They were comparing him to Michael Jordan as an auto-generated rookie. 7 is the Charlotte Bobcats, and they'll take Irvin Braun. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember this guy, but he was in my list of players, so I threw him in here. At 8, the Detroit Pistons select Josh Russell. He had a crazy career with OKC in one of my sims. They were comparing him to Michael Jordan coming out the draft. 9, the Cleveland Cavaliers will trade their pick. Huge mistake. Oh, maybe not. They go get Josh Russell, and the Pistons give up a first to trade down in the draft. Why? Detroit takes... Okay, well, you know what? They got themselves an incredible player. Owen Buckets. That's low bro right there. 10th pick is my Warriors. Come on, pick me. Oh! I swear it's not rigged, man, but I end up going to the Golden State Warriors. I get to play with Curry. Raptors at 11. Oh, another trade coming up. Greg Patterson and the 11th pick for Derek Kersey. They just finessed. Who will Sacktown take here? Matt Poole from the random number generator video. Y'all remember that one? Where a random number generator created a player for us. That was one of the most fun videos. We'll have to run that back in 2K26. 12, the Memphis Grizz. Another trade. They're picking a 2nd for Luis Scola and Brad Miller. Rockets, good trade right there. They'll take Arthur Gordon. I've got a full video coming out on this dude soon. Ridiculous potential. Just watch out for him. He's going to be really good. 13th pick. Rockets get back-to-back here. Oh, they took Andrew Floyd. He's not a part of our draft. Everett Roberts. We're waiting on one more guy, and that's Frank Robinson. He ends up going to the Big Apple. Now, Frank Robinson, he was from a 2nd-round pick video. Had like 95-ish potential as a 2nd-round rookie. It was legendary. So I had to throw him in here as well. And then we'll simulate to the end of the draft, see if maybe somebody takes a shot on Barry the Bot. No. So he'll probably be in the G League or something, just developing his game, waiting for that potential to kick in. For now, though, we're about to jump right into season number 1. And I'm telling y'all, this is about to be the greatest Rookie of the Year race ever. Whoever wins it, oh my gosh, they're nice. The rose that never blossomed. Derek won MVP. Man, 29, 6 and 9 on the season from Rose. But now it's time to get to the Rookie of the Year race. Who won it? It was Sheldon Roberts, 21, 13 and 5. A steal, 2 blocks. Great efficiency. The Danster! Sorry, Sheldon. Great year, though. The Dancer! 6th man of the year, 17 points, 10 boards, 3 assists, 45 from 3. Come on, Danny. Sheldon made first team? What a season from Sheldon Roberts, man. All rookie. You had Sheldon. Edmund Paxson, 15 and 11 with 5 assists. He was great. Wayne Phillips averaged 21. Sebastian Gravitas here. Irvin Braun. Second team, you had Derek Kersey, Josh Russell, me, Bull Simmons, and Arthur Gordon. How did this impact the standings, though? Who was good across the league? Kings were the 2 seed with Matt Poole off the random number generator video. They had Boogie as well. He was probably playing a bigger role in them being great than Matt Poole. But you know what? That's cool to see Matt Poole being a starter on a great team. Warriors, they made the playoffs with me. And those were only rookies that made the playoffs. Out east, Pacers got John Wall to play with PG. That's tough. The Wizards with Edmund Paxson, they're in the 5 spot. Wayne Phillips and the Nets get the 6 spot. And that's about it. Okay, so I think the way we're going to do the playoffs, just because we're following so many players, is we're going to sim to the conference finals each year, see who ends up making it, and go from there, right? So out east, Edmund Paxson and the Wizards are here. They're facing the Celtics. And in the West, there goes Matt Poole and the Kings. So we got 2 rookies in the conference finals. I mean, good luck against the Lakers and the Celtics for both these teams, but we'll see how it goes. Oh my gosh, well, Kings lost in 5, but the Wizards, they were down 3-0. They're kind of storming back. Edmund Paxson had a 15 and 20 game. Can they force 7 here? Oh my gosh, Edmund Paxson. He might be that guy. He might be that guy. 2:35 to go. It's close. If he can close this out, get it to a game 7, that's legendary. And I want y'all to keep in mind that once we get further into this video and our rookies develop more, of course, we'll be seeing them in the mix a lot more for the championship. At least that's what I'd assume. Trevor Booker inbounding. Gilbert Arenas has the ball. He'll swing it to Nick Young. They got Edmund Paxson in the corner there. What is his role? Like, he should be playing at the basket, right? Or can he shoot? Because he's spotted up like he can shoot. Nick Young, couple shot fakes. Nice cut from Paxson. That's a great finish. Burst of speed, too. Getting to the rim. I'm liking what I'm seeing thus far. It's one possession, but that's tough. Yeah, he's 7'3", got a long wingspan. Looks like he can move a little bit, too. He might be a Wembanyama type. Can he shoot, or what else can he do? He's only got 9 points in this game, which isn't great. He's taking a couple threes. Let's see. What's his tendency on the 3? He takes them here or there. Oh, he's got an A-. Oh, he can do it all. Edmund's nice like that. I guess it's only right that our highest rated rookie is the guy that's doing the most here in these playoffs. Ben Wallace inbounded. It'll go into Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce with the ball. Pierce spins, dumps it off to Kevin Garnett. Garnett, tough layup is off. It's rebounded by Andre Bloch. Bloch gives it to Gill. One more to Nick Young. Oh, the big man's running the floor. Dump it down to Paxson. Nick Young, you missed him down low, and there's an off-ball foul. What was it? Was it Edmund Paxson? It was. That's bad. That's a bad mistake. I don't know what the call was. It might have been a 3-second. That's what I'm going to assume here, is that it was a 3-second call as Paulie brings it up here. Pierce with 1:45 to go, and the Celtics up by 2. Gets the screen from Garnett. Rises up for the mid-range. Can't score it. Edmund Paxson is there on the glass. He'll throw it up to Trevor Booker. Wizards running with a lot of bigs. You've got Andre Bloch. You've got Paxson. You've got Trevor Booker. Here's Arenas with it. Paxson goes corner. Gill's going to take a midi. He misses. Rebound is tapped up, and it goes to Ben Wallace. Now Rondo set it up for Boston. Rondo swings it to Garnett. One more to Paul Pierce. Pierce gets the screen from Ben Wallace. Oh, Paul's got a wide open look in the mid-range and knocks it down off the window. Somebody's got to bring some help there. We got to communicate better. I don't know what the issue is, but that was just horrible. Gilbert Arenas with it. Arenas, a little bit washed at this point in time. Swings it to Nick Young. Oh, Nick Young's getting into his bag here. He might be the one taking this shot. Plethora of dribble moves into a spin. Young, almost out of time, gives it up to Arenas. Arenas fakes, shoots, and misses. Paxson boxes out and gets the layup to go on the second effort there for Edmund Paxson. Averaged a lot of offensive rebounds here in his rookie year, and you're seeing that offensive rebounding in action. Wallace sets one for Pierce. Pierce, oh, beautiful dish down to Kevin Garnett to put the Celtics up by 4. Yeah, the C's just look more poised here. They look like the more experienced team because they are. But I have to say, Edmund Paxson, he's been good. He's been creating good opportunities for himself, being in the right spots. His teammates have really been the ones kind of blowing it here. Trevor Booker into Nick Young. Young's going to take a corner 3. He misses, and that'll be the game. So the 3-0 comeback dream for Edmund Paxson and company is not going to happen here. Nick Young had 33, wow. But Paulie had 42. So we end up with the Celtics-Lakers finals. None of our rookies make it to the battle for the Larry OB in year 1, and the Lakers win it in 7. Oh, this was a classic 2-point game 7 win. Wow. Sorry to the 2011 rookies. Now y'all can enter the league. The 2012 guys will come in next year, so it'll all just be a year late. Maybe I could have thrown all of our prospects in the 2011 draft, but I thought that would make it even more stacked, and I didn't like that idea, so I didn't do it. Progression. This should be big for a lot of our players. Man, I only went up 3. Come on, Danny Buckets. Let's just go sort by youngest players. Sebastian Gravitt went +8. Edmund Paxson went up 7. Wayne Phillips up 9. I mean, do you see this? Everybody progressed ridiculously. Arthur Gordon didn't go up too much. Frank Robinson +7. Goated second round pick right there. There goes Matt Poole up a little bit. Wait, where's Owen Buckets, man? I don't see him anywhere. Let me search bro up. Oh, he's on the Pistons. He's an 89. He's absolutely cooking me in this challenge, huh? Yeah, he's doing way better than me in this situation. All right, little bro. Good stuff. Year 2 with all this progression. Yeah, guys should be competing for titles. Should be in the finals for sure. Derrick Rose, your most valuable player. 28, 6, and 10. Kawhi Leonard, rookie of the year. Me! 6th man of the year again. Is this just who I am? I'm just a 6th man, huh? I can't even start because of Monte Ellis. Sheldon Roberts, All-NBA first team. Pretty similar numbers to his rookie year. Efficiency went up, though. And there's Edmund Paxson, second team. 18, 11, and 5 this year for him. Bull Simmons, 12 and 12 with 7 assists. Get you All-NBA third. Interesting. Bull Simmons makes All-Defensive first. There's Josh Russell, All-Defensive second team. As far as the standings go, yeah, you're seeing our guys make a bigger impact. First of all, I'm here with the Warriors. I'm in the 2nd spot. Still got Monte starting over me. Rockets are in 3rd with Arthur Gordon, who took a little bit of a leap in year 2. Wolves with Sheldon Roberts are good. The Kings with Matt Poole are in here again. And then out east, still the Bulls and the Pacers are really good. There's Washington with Edmund Paxson. They picked up Nash to run PG. Wayne Phillips got the Nets in the 7th spot. He averaged 24 this year. Jeff Teague! All right, let's get these playoffs going. Me and the Warriors made it to the conference finals here. Still starting Monte. Out east, though, this is fun. Wayne Phillips is taking on Bron and the Big 3 Heat, and they got Sessions at PG now. 2K Sim Sessions is nice. Okay, so me and the Warriors are up 3-1. We're doing great. But our guy, Wayne Phillips, right? Let's talk about this. He starts off the series down 3-0, takes 2 straight games, and all of a sudden we got a series. We're jumping in here for game 6. If Wayne Phillips could pull off a 3-0 against the Big 3 Heat, yeah, he can't do all that. But he tried. 28 points in this one, 25 a night this postseason. D-Wade at 44, Bron at 31. There just wasn't much you could do. So it'll be me and my Warriors taking on the Miami Heat. Man. Oh, they're starting me now. I was going to look at the rotation, see what minutes they were giving me. And when I went to check it out, I was in the starting 5. Come on, me and Curry taking down Bron, D-Wade, and Chris Bosh. We win the first. I had 31. Game 2, we win. 27 from Wardell. Oh my gosh, we're up 3-0. And I win the title. 28 from me. We're champions. Steph Curry, your finals MVP. Me and Wayne were in the conference finals. I ended up going to the finals this year, but I'm not progressing very well. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think I'm going to have that great of a career. I got that ring off early. That might be about it. Now, as far as the other guys, they're doing better than me. Sebastian Gravitt's already a 95. Bull Simmons is a 96. Wayne Phillips. I mean, you see all these names across the board. Look at Owen Buckets go. He's hooping. I don't think me and the Warriors are going back to back, so we'll see who grabs the chip. Oh, you know who we got to check on? Barry the Bot. Barry, where are you at, man? What's going on? Let's do last name the Bot. He's only a 41. I gave you 99 potential. Whatever, Barry. Whatever. Just let me down. Living up to the name here, huh? Sheldon Roberts is your MVP. Sheldon has really solidified himself as the guy. I mean, he was Rookie of the Year, All-NBA first team his first season. He's just continued that momentum. Really, the numbers haven't got that much better since year 1. But, I mean, the numbers were so good year 1. Irvin Braun, 6th man of the year for the Bobcats. Warriors were really good again. I might go get another. There's Derek Kersey, All-NBA first. Bull Simmons on first team as well. Bull just isn't a scorer, huh? Wayne Phillips, he's a scorer, bro. 26 a night makes second team. Edmund Paxson on second team as well. Bull Simmons all defensive first. He's really him. Checking out the standings. Number 1 in the West was me and the Warriors. Rockets are at 2 with Arthur Gordon. Wolves in 3rd with Sheldon Roberts. They drafted Clay. They got K-Love. Out east, still the Pacers, man. I mean, they paired Jay Weezy with Paul George. And then the Heat, yeah. Raptors with Derek Derek Kersey, he led them to a 3 spot. There you go, Derek. Our conference finals this year will be the Warriors and Thunder, so that's a rematch. East is the Heat and the Cavs. And the Cavs have Josh Russell, who we haven't really heard from in this video, but here he is. We're hearing from him. He's averaging 30. Oh, how's it going, Joshua? It's a 2-2 series between the Cavs and the Heat. Josh is really giving Bron some trouble. And I know it hurts for Bron because he's playing for his hometown Cavs. Josh is. Bron and the Heat win this one as Josh Russell struggles. Come on, Joshy. Push this to 7. Come on, Joshy. All right, we'll see if Joshua can do this. 2:02 to go. Cavs up 5. Right inbounding. It'll go into Mo Williams. Mo, defended by Ramon Sessions. There's Josh Russell wearing the number 23. Williams gets to the rim, misses. Oh, I know Bron's mad. Josh Russell pulled up to Cleveland and wore 23 and rocked the headband. D Wade with the ball on the wing. Wade defended by Russell here. Swings it to Sessions. Sessions to Dwayne Wade. Back to Sessions. Heat seem like they're kind of just stalling. Bron gets to a mid-range, misses it. It's rebounded by DeAndre Jordan, who will throw it right to Russell. Josh Russell, let's see what this scoring bag's about. You're averaging 30. Don't throw it to Mo Williams, bro. We're not trying to see Mo Williams buckets. With all due respect, Mo. There you go, Josh. Catch and shoot. Top of the key. In and out. Oh, wait. The Cavs are the ones that are winning? I completely misunderstood this. I'm not going to lie. I thought that the Heat were winning. My bad there. James to the rim. Layup is off. It's rebounded by OJ Mayo. OJ throws it to Mo Williams. Mo Williams getting to the basket on Sessions. He'll draw a foul. First one for Mo is good. Him and Josh Russell rocking matching white headbands there. Second one for Mo Williams is also good. I used to always want to wear headbands when I hoop, but my head was so big the headbands would hurt my head. LeBron James with the ball, working on Mike Dunleavy here, gets to the basket. Layup is good, off glass. The King using his strength. But I mean, still, Cavs up 5. Money Mo with the ball. Here comes the screen from DeAndre Jordan. Williams. Oh, nice bounce down to Jordan. And a big time slam from DJ all over Chris Kaman. That's the ball game. Wow. Mo Williams had a 30 ball. Josh Russell struggled. Josh is due a big game. They better watch out for game 7. Josh is due. Josh is due a big game here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on over here? So the Warriors, my Warriors, I'm playing for them. We start off up 3-0 and lost 2 in a row. Hold on. We'll go back to that other series in a second. I'm trying to make sure my legacy doesn't get ruined by blowing a 3-0 here. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, see, don't do this. Chill out. What did Bryson Tiller say? Don't. All right, bro. Not trying to blow this lead. I'm not even in the game right now. Thunder have ball. Am I fouled out? What's the situation? I'm not fouled out. They just got me on the bench. Hey, soon as we get ball back, I'm subbing myself in the game. Jeff Green into Durant. Why is Monte Ellis guarding K Dizzle? Monte, you just don't have the size for that, bro. Here comes the screen for Durant. Durant pulls up a 3 and it's off. All right, we grab the rebound. Wait, is that Chris Kaman right there? Wait, who was dude on the Clippers? I did not call dude on the Clippers Chris Kaman? Wait, or no, dude on the Heat. The center for the Heat. Didn't I just call him Chris Kaman? I don't know who was playing center for the Heat. Anyway, Parker with the ball. He'll swing it to Curry. Curry's going to fire a 3. No hesitation. He misses. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to call timeout to get myself in the game. Daniel Gibson gives it to Jeff Green. Uncle Jeff, easy lay. Yeah, call timeout. We need to get things under control here. Get the Danster in the game, all right? I've never been called the Danster before. Actually, one of my friends might have called me that a time or two. I didn't like it. All right, we're inbounding. I'm in the ball game. It'll go into Lamar Odom. Odom swings it to me. Come on, Danny. It's time to work. Oh, I swing it to Dante Green. There's Curry coming off a screen. I set, and he knocks down the jumper. It was a long 2. That'll put us up by 6. I'm feeling pretty good here. As long as we don't just play horrible down the stretch of this game, we should be fine. Gibson gives it to Danny Green. It's Danny versus Danny. I'm guarding Danny, but I am Danny. It's so confusing. Ball will go out to Gibson. Oh, and we got Daniel Gibson. This is crazy. Gibson pulls up a 3. It's in and out. No burgers. Dante Green grabs the rebound. Oh, I'm feeling good. We're sitting on a decent lead here. Steph Curry with the ball. Oh, you got me open. You missed me, Steph. There's a screen from Kendrick Perkins. Curry, Trey, ball is off. Perkins, the rebound, kick it back out. Dante Green, one more to Curry. Curry, open 3. Give me that. Ball game. We're out of here. We're going to the finals. I'm about to face Josh Russell. If he can take care of business, we'll see. I had 23 in this one. Curry had more than me. Let me see exactly how many he had. Oh, no, that was Dante with 25. Curry had 20. So who was the center for the Heat? Wait, so the Thunder have Chris Kaman, and y'all have Chris Kaman too? I don't know how this happened, but Chris will let you rock. You get to play for 2 teams, I guess. If it was like there's 2 Brons in the league, we might have a problem. But there's 2 Chris Kamans. I'm not going to be too stressed out about that. Oh my gosh. Josh Russell might do it. Josh Russell might do it. Oh, he won. Josh, 30 ball. I said he was due a big game. There it is. And it's a Warriors-Cavs finals here. Me versus Josh Russell. Well, really, Curry versus Josh Russell. I'm not the star. Game 1 goes to us. Curry, 33-12. Second game goes to Cleveland. We'll take game 3 and 4. We're out of there in 5. Me and Curry running up a dynasty here in Golden State. Sorry, Josh Russell. Y'all kind of know the deal here now. Guys are going to progress a lot. Oh, I finally hit some progression. I'm up to a 90. But like I said, y'all know the situation. Guys are going to progress, get better, and we'll jump into a new season. I mean, at this point in time, a lot of the players out of our draft class are some of the best players in the league. Wayne Phillips hit 99 already after 3 years in the association. Do you understand how crazy that is? Look at Owen buckets. +4. Sheldon Roberts, most valuable player, averaging 24 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists. He's on quite the run in this video. Already back-to-back MVPs, just 4 seasons into his career. Giannis in the Big Apple wins Rookie of the Year. Monte, 6th Man of the Year. Who's on the bench now, buddy? DPOY from Braun. Dame Time, Most Improved. And the Rockets win 64. They've got, I can't remember his name right now. I'll remember in a second. Sebastian Gravett makes first team as he hits 99 overall. There I am on third team. Bull Simmons makes it as well. None of our guys were on second team, by the way. Edmund Paxson on third team. There's Wayne Phillips. I probably won't even announce everybody who makes All-NBA from this point. Just know a lot of our guys are really good at basketball here. So the Rockets, it was Arthur Gordon, right? Okay, look at him and Marco Bellinelli hitting the same pose here. Me and the Warriors are in second. Dante Green, cheat code, 99 potential in 2K, so that's why he's so good. Sheldon Roberts and the Wolves in the mix. There's Sacktown with Matthew Poole. So you're seeing as everybody progresses, it's going to become just so much more competitive. Wizards have Edmund Paxson there in the 2 spot. There's Josh Russell in the Cavs. Josh, he carried the Cavs. He did super well. Out west, we got Rockets-Warriors conference finals. Wait, did the Rockets move, they moved Arthur Gordon to the bench for Kyle Lowry? And then out east, it's the Pacers and the Wizards. Edmund Paxson back in the conference finals. He was here just a few years ago, gave the Celtics a real scare. And this time, Paxson sweeps his way to the finals, while me and my Warriors are in a battle here with the Rockets. I was hoping we'd get a look at Arthur Gordon in this series. Well, we're going to smack him this time. Dante Green with 39. But I don't know that Arthur Gordon's going to be in the game because they're starting Lowry over him. Game 6, Rockets are competing, looking to force a 7th game. 104 apiece, minute 38 to go. We'll jump in here. Lamar Odom inbounding. He'll give it right to Curry. Curry is defended by Arthur Gordon. Curry gets the screen up top. Steph's going to pull it from long range, and it's good. It's a 3-point lead for your Warriors. I'm not in the game. Monte is. Am I subbed out? Yeah, I guess I'm just subbed out. But Monte's having himself a game, so maybe they don't want me in. Lowry with the ball. Working on Ellis. Swings it out to Dwight Howard. Howard to Arthur Gordon. Gordon swings it to Floyd. 3 ball is off. It was a good look. Howard gets the second chance opportunity here for the Rockets. Also, Lowry and Gordon are on the floor right now. Lowry gets the screen from Howard. Kyle float game is off. Emeka Okafor is there on the glass. Man, if the Warriors win this, they advance to the finals for a chance to three-peat. Or wait, is this game 5? Regardless. No, I think they do win this series. Dante Green draws the double in the post, kicks it out to Curry. 3 ball is good. Steph, a pair of big threes. And that might have just sealed the deal. Houston, you have a problem. Gotta go get one on this possession. Kenneth Faried inbounding. Faried finds Bellinelli. Bellinelli gonna pull up a mid-range, and it's good. That'll give the Rockets a little bit of a chance. Ball goes into me. Now it goes to Curry. Rockets are opting not to foul here. They're gonna try and double team the ball. Force a turnover. There's Kenneth Faried. He got the steal. Rockets go the other way. Lowry runs over Curry, and that's gonna be a charge. That is the ball game right there. Warriors come out on top, and this crazy run for the Dubs continues. Arthur Gordon had 30 in this one for the Rockets. It wasn't enough, and we'll be facing the Wizards and Edmund Paxson. Paxson, great player, man. I think this is going to be a tough series. Okay, maybe not. We win in 5. Steph Curry, your finals MVP. Me and Curry, I had 37 and 15 in this one, and that's a three-peat for me. Edmund Paxson had 39. Yeah, he tried to carry his guys. I was really out there getting carried, but what can I say? I got lucky. I got drafted into a good situation. These playoffs have been so crazy these past couple years. Can't wait to see what's up next. Sheldon Roberts is your most valuable player. 23 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists. So he three-peats his MVP. Joker is your rookie of the year. There's Bull Simmons, DPOY. He kind of just does all the little things, huh? As the Wolves go 72-10, and the first team is kind of starting to get taken over. You got Phillips, you got Gravett, you got Bull, you got Sheldon. Second team, there's Derek Kersey. Third team, there I am. And then a lot of our guys on all defense as well. Going into the postseason, first off, Warriors coming off 3 straight rings, fell off bad. But the Wolves, they're the team to beat, no question. I mean, they put an elite supporting cast around the best player in the league in Sheldon Roberts. And out east, Josh Russell and them still in the mix. Rockets are in here in the west with Arthur Gordon. Oh yeah, and Edmund Paxson, who was just in the finals, looking to make it back. So our conference finals will be Minnesota and Portland here. The Wolves have made easy work of their first 2 opponents, including me and my Warriors. 3-time champions. Just get out of there easily. Three-peat champions, might I add. And Edmund Paxson will be taking on the Pacers. Pax loses in 6. And the Wolves, after a 72-win season, are going 7 with the Blazers, who have John Wall. John Wall must have left Indiana. And this Game 7 is a big win for the Minnesota Wolves. Sheldon Roberts leads his team to the finals. Will they'll be taking on the Pacers? Oh, the Pacers got Dante Green from the Dubs. That's how the Warriors fell off and the Pacers got much better. Game 1 will go to Minnesota. Game 2, Roberts just locked in. Up 3-1 for Minnesota. They win it in 5. Sheldon Roberts, what a run. An easy title and a finals MVP on top of it. 72-10. Maybe we see a Wolves dynasty after this Warriors one, because Sheldon and them, they're all young. They can keep running this thing. They also have the Rudy Gobert on the team, which is interesting because you already got Sheldon. I don't know that you need Rudy. You might want to look to trade him. Jay Weezy wins MVP. 21-12 from Optimus Dime this season. Man, what? Oh, Trey Lyles is your rookie of the year. Vucci Main, 6th man of the year. Bron, DPOY. Dante Exum, most improved player. And Darrell Walker, coach of the Trailblazers. Oh my gosh, it's me! Whoa, back up. I'm all NBA first. 27-12-4. There's Sebastian. I don't know who this dude is. Edmund Paxson, of course. He's in here. There goes Bull Simmons, Sheldon Roberts. Bro, so many guys out of our auto-generated players, our created players, have already hit 99 overall, and we are 6 seasons into the simulation. I mean, that's just absolutely ridiculous. Checking out the standings, Trailblazers are first. Yeah, John Wall and them. Clippers are second. Unfortunately, don't have any guys from our draft class. Same thing with OKC. Come on, fellas. All my guys out of the draft have to lock in. There's Sheldon Roberts for the Wolves. There's me on the Warriors. Out east, Washington was number 1. They've got Edmund Paxson. 2, there he is. Oh, and buckets, man. I haven't seen anything out of you all video, little bro. Finally, you decided to show up to work. There's Bull Simmons and the Bucks. And the Knicks with Frank Robinson, goated 2nd round pick, 95 overall now. Let's see who ends up making our conference finals. We got the Blazers and Clippers over here, so nobody out of our draft class. In the East, though, we should have some guys. Yep, it's Josh Russell, who's quickly become one of my favorite players in this. I feel like he's just doing more with less. Actually, his supporting cast is kind of decent now, but I felt like before he was kind of taking guys who really didn't have any business going that far in the playoffs, really far. But they'll be taking on the Bucks with Bull Simmons and Kawhi Leonard. That's quite the duo, man. You got Kawhi and Bull. And Bull Simmons is going to the finals against the Portland Trailblazers with Danny Wise. W name. Danny is indeed wise. Game 1 will go to the Bucks. Bull Simmons and Kawhi Leonard, proven to be a great 1-2 punch, as Kawhi is on a 2019 type run, averaging 32 in these playoffs. Second game goes to Optimus Dime and them. Game 3 is also the Trailblazers. But the Bucks will take game 4 behind a Kawhi Leonard 50-piece. Oh my gosh, yeah, we're in the Simcast for game 5. Oh, the Blazers are going to win it. Jay Weezy had 31-14. Bull Simmons with 24. Game 6, Bucks season on the line. Bull Simmons, we're rooting for you. Kawhi, we're rooting for you. Oh gosh. Well, this didn't go too well. Kawhi Leonard, he did everything he could. But ultimately, John Wall and the Portland Trailblazers take home the title this year without any of our created or auto-generated players on the roster. They were able to do it. At this point, point in time, now guys should start hitting free agency, right? We're like 6 years into it. I guess not. Okay, well, we'll just jump into another season. Look at this. You go to the top players in the league, it's all our guys. They're taking over. Another season in the books. Danny Buckets wins MVP, averaging 29 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. That's me right there. See, the league is lucky that I decided to be a YouTuber instead of I couldn't even finish that sentence without laughing, bro. I can't even take myself serious. But yeah, they're lucky I decided to make videos instead of going to the league, because this is exactly what would have happened. Ben Simmons, your rookie of the year. Eric Bledsoe, baby LeBron, 6th man of the year. DPOY for Bull Simmons. Deloading, MIP. And Nate McMillan is your coach of the year. All NBA, it's kind of more of the same. We got a lot of our guys making all NBA squads. There goes Wayne Phillips, averaging almost 30 this season. Josh Russell might be my favorite player out of this sim. I don't know why, but Josh Russell's just tough, you know? Number 1 in the West was my Dubs. Blazers are in second as they look to go back-to-back. Sheldon Roberts and the Wolves are back in the mix. Out east, you got Washington with Edmund Paxson. You got Chicago with nobody that we're worried about. And the Knicks with Frank Robinson are in there again. Hopefully they can do something he can put on for the second-round picks. There you go. There you go, Frank. Got to the conference finals. I mean, he is playing with Giannis, Joker, Draymond, Dame Lillard. Golly. They'll be facing Bull Simmons and Kawhi Leonard, who did make the finals last year. And then we got the Dubs and the Wolves. It'll be Danny Buckets versus Sheldon Roberts here. Got some really fun matchups this time around as the Knicks sweep the Bucks and go to the finals. So Frank Robinson is there, and my Warriors making it 5. So it's a Dubs-Knicks NBA Finals. Adam Silver's somewhere counting Benjamins. You got 2 huge market teams going at it. Game 1 goes to the Warriors. Game 2 to New York. We take the 3rd. New York, y'all gotta have some kind of rebuttal. Oh my gosh. It's another ring for me. I got 4 of them. Call me Danny Thompson. 4 rings. 30, 15, and 6 in the NBA Finals en route to another title. Sorry, Frank. I actually wanted to see you get one. I got plenty. But me and Steph, just too nice. Just too nice. The league, oh my gosh. We're just loaded with talent. This league is ridiculous. Wardell Curry is your MVP, averaging 31 points, 5 rebounds, and 9 assists. Spider Mitchell wins Rookie of the Year. Zach LaVine, 6th man. Edmund Paxson had the best scoring season of his career and apparently the best defensive season as well. 25, 13, and 5. A steal, 2 blocks. He's your defensive player of the year. All NBA first. Here's your guys. There goes Derek Kersey. Sebastian Gravett left Phoenix, made his way to Dallas. That's a big move in this league. He's one of the only guys out of our draft class that's moved squads. Interesting development there for sure, as the Mavs were low-key trash. Maybe a bad decision. Me and the Warriors back at the top of the conference. Blazers are in there, and then the Clippers are in 3rd. Out east, you got the Cavs led by Josh Russell. The Knicks, yeah, I mean, this team's just gonna keep getting better. You got Giannis, Joker, and Frankie, and Wiggs off the bench. Uh-oh. I think New York's got the chip this year for sure. Warriors get eliminated, so I'm out of here. It'll be the Wolves and the Trailblazers. We're rooting for you, Sheldon. And then out east, ooh, Cavs, Knicks. A great showdown. Frank Robinson, Josh Russell both play the same position. Yeah, we like that. Both series tied up into a piece. See, this is what I've been waiting for. I feel like the past couple years, we haven't had too much action to jump into. And this year, it looks like things are about to change. Let's jump in here real quick. It's a 1-point ball game, 2:24 to go. Reed is inbound, and it'll go into MC Dub. He swings it right to Josh Russell. Russell down the lane will draw the foul. First one for Josh. He is good. Give him 34. Second one also drops, putting the Cavs up by 3. And I have to say, I think this is a great win if Josh Russell is able to get the dub in this series. I mean, the Knicks, they're just loaded. Look at the guys on the floor right now. Kemba Walker swings it to Joker. Joker gets his shot spiked like a volleyball by DeAndre Jordan. My goodness. Here's Josh Russell with it at the top of the key. Russell finds Beasley. Mike Bees with an easy cut. He slams it home. Good awareness by Beasley. Caught his defender sleeping. Got to the rim. Easy dunk. Here's Dame Lillard with the ball. Lillard will get the screen from Joker. Is it Dame time? No, it's lame time. He loses the ball. Joker Joker gets it back, lays it in. 24 on the night from Jokic as Josh Russell brings it up. His Cavs still sitting on a 3-point lead. About a minute and a half to go. Russell will get the screen from DeAndre Jordan. Russell's going to pull up a mid-range. Misses that one. Giannis and Jokic were there on the glass. Giannis ends up grabbing the board. Here comes Dame the other way. Lillard steps through and finishes. Tough move. That step through is so tough. Now listen, I'm trash, but I try to do that move sometimes, and sometimes it works, and I feel so happy. All right, here's Josh Russell. He'll get the screen from DeAndre Jordan. Russell down the lane, rejected by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here comes Frank Robinson the other way. He'll swing it to Damian Lillard. Lillard defended by Kemba Walker. Oh, you got Frank over there. Nope, he missed him. Dame. Why is Jokic setting the screen over there? Moving screen to Doom. Dame, what was the call? Offensive 3-second. Come on, Joker. Get out the paint. I've been seeing screenshots at 2K26, like some of the comparisons. There was this one of Shea, right? Hold on, I just need a quick tangent. The lighting? Whoo! I'm telling you, the lighting looks so much better. I think it's going to be it's just going to be very visually pleasing. What a hop step. Speaking of visually pleasing, Josh Russell to the rim and the finish. 37 on the night, and it's a fourth quarter takeover. 11 in the final period. Here's Lillard with the rock. He'll fake the shot. Dame swings it to Giannis. One more to Draymond. Draymond's going to pull it. He misses. DJ the rebound. He'll give it to Mike Beasley with Giannis defending. Gives it up to JJ Hickson. Back to Beasley. A bucket here would make it a 2-possession game and potentially seal the deal. Josh Russell gets the screen from DJ. He's going for 3. And Josh Russell hits the bottom of the net. What a shot. That's the game. Josh Russell just taking over here in Cleveland. And they'll go up 3-2. What a performance. All right, now we're back west. Game 5, Blazers, Wolves, and this was a snooze fest. Blake Griffin, 30-11 in a blowout dub. Okay, we're going back to the east. Josh Russell can close it out against New York in Game 6. But the Knicks, they want to push it 7 behind 34 from Lillard and a triple-double from Joker along with 22 from Giannis. Josh Russell's 23 points fouled out in 29 minutes. Okay, Game 6, Sheldon Roberts and the Wolves are facing elimination here. And they're going to push it 7. 2 7-game series here as Sheldon Roberts had 29 and 16. All right, Game 7, Cavs, Knicks. Let's tap in. Oh, this one's going back and forth all the way through. But Josh Russell going to pull away late. 43 points. And the Knicks super team can't get it done. Josh Russell's finals bound. Will he be facing Sheldon Roberts and the Wolves, or will it be Optimus Dime and the Portland Trailblazers? We're about to find out in this final minute and 37 seconds. Let's tune in. LaMarcus Aldridge is at the line as we jump in here. He ended up staying in Portland all this time as he hits the first free throw. Second one from LaMarcus also drops. Here's Jordan Clarkson with the ball. Gets the screen from Sheldon. Roberts will roll to the rim. He catches down low. Roberts deep hook. What type of shot? How did he make that? I've never seen anybody with that in their bag. Was that a one-handed fader? 15-footer? That's ridiculous. Here's John Wall, gets the screen from Blake Griffin. Wall driving, spinning, shooting, can't finish it. It's rebounded by Clarkson, and the T-Wolves will take it the other way. Sheldon Roberts getting to the basket. Awkward little shot. Oh, his shot form is just horrendous. And I can relate to that. My shot form's absolutely horrible, but I can shoot a little bit. Here's John Wall with the ball. Wall bursts the speed to the rim, swings it back out to Blake Griffin. Griffin right back to Wall. Wall will get the screen from LaMarcus. Mid-range jumper, bottom of the net. Oh, that's tough to say. I might start saying that more. Bottom of the net. I like that. Jordan Clarkson throws it down to Roberts. Roberts gonna back in on Blake Griffin. Layup is good. Come on. I'm 7'4". You can't guard me. Tie game. About half a minute to go. John Wall with the rock. Oh, he's just gonna go for the 3. Misses it. K-Love will grab the rebound. Sheldon Roberts is already running up the floor. Thompson throws it right to Sheldon. One more. Gallo, midi, in and out. Blazers grab the rebound. They'll call their final timeout with 22 to go. They can hold for the last shot if they want it. Danny Wise is inbounding. It'll go into John Wall. Wall. Yep, looks like he's going to take his time, play with his food a little bit before he makes his move. Remember, this is a Game 7, a winner-go-home situation. Wall with the ball. He'll throw it down to Griffin in the post. Griffin gonna fade off of Love for the win, and it's good. Okay, maybe not for the win. There's still 2 seconds. But Blake Griffin, the fadeaway jumper. 2 seconds to go. Will the Blazers go for OT with a 2 or go for the win with the 3? Gallinari inbounding. It goes into Thompson from way downtown. It's off. and the Blazers are going to win it. Optimus Dime and the Portland Trail Blazers, they're looking to go back-to-back. They won last year, right? I think they did. But you got Josh Russell in your way, man. And Josh Russell, he's an absolute problem. Okay, can I get out of the celebration? I'm running out of things to say. John Wall, 31-16. 24 from K-Love. Sheldon, 23-14. It just was not enough. It's not enough. All right, Cavs, Blazers, NBA Finals. Game 1 is a Portland win. Game 2 goes to Cleveland. Cavs take the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th. Joshy, Finals MVP, averaging 28, 7, and 5 in the battle for the Larry O.B. What a run it was for old Joshua, man. Him and Kemba Walker and DeAndre Jordan going to work. Yeah, that's incredible, man. Great stuff from Josh. As we head into another season, man, I think I might have been the worst player out of this draft class. How's Barry the Bot doing, by the way? Is he still trash? That potential might not have ever worked out for him. Oh, wait, whoops, sorry. I got to do the full last name. The Bot. Oh, did bro retire already? Well, Barry, you dropped the ball on this one, man. Sorry. Wardell Curry is your MVP. The Don Rookie of the Year. Markelle, there you go, man. Wayne Phillips. He might be the best scorer. Nah, bro. I got to give that to Josh Russell, though. The way he went crazy in the playoffs, he's probably the best scorer out of this draft class. Checking out the standings, me and the Warriors back in the mix. The Timberwolves are back again after a disappointing end of last year. Trailblazers still in here. Out east, Frank and them trying to get it done. They got JR now. Yeah, they'll probably win it. They got JR Smith. Oh, and the Nets with Wayne Phillips. Our conference finals, it's going to be the Warriors and the Wolves. It's me versus Sheldon. And then in the East, it's Washington versus Cleveland. Josh Russell versus Edmund Paxson. Kylie Edmonds tall. And they got him with Kyrie now? That's a nice 1-2 punch. And they end up sweeping the Cleveland Cavs. We got a 2-2 series, though, between the Warriors and Wolves. So we'll see what's going on here. Oh, yeah. I thought we were going to have a jumping game, but nah, we end up running away with it. 34 from Curry. Sheldon had 23 and 12. I was not shooting the ball well. 4 of 13, 17 points. We'll see if Sheldon can push this series 7 or if me and the Warriors are going to another finals. Oh, we're back again. 31 from Curry, 31 and 12 from me. And we got Washington in the NBA Finals here. Game 1 will go to the Wizards. They take the 2nd as well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Washington. Kyrie and Edmund Paxson just proved to be too much. Edmund averaged 29. Kyrie averaged 27. They went crazy as a duo. Me and Curry just couldn't get it done this time around. All the guys should pretty much be in their primes at this point. 28, 29 years old, somewhere around there. So everybody should be playing peak basketball over these next couple years. Sheldon Roberts is your most valuable player. 24, 10, and 5. Sheldon, man. You got that chip in 2016. Ever since, it's kind of been rough for you. A lot of playoff losses, but you still play great basketball, and it looks like the Wolves are once again in the mix for the chip. Look, it's Bo Simmons and Ben Simmons both open. That's hilarious. It really isn't that funny. I feel like anytime somebody says, oh, wow, that's hilarious, or like, you know, somebody texts me something, I say, LOL. You really think I'm sitting there laughing out loud? No. I'm sitting there with a straight face. Nobody's laughing. You're not that funny. And that goes for myself too. I said stuff, I'm like, oh, this is so funny, but I'm like, bro, there's no way whoever I said this to actually like starts laughing out loud. Very rarely do I see a video that's so funny I start laughing out loud. All right, anyway. The Wolves are stacked. They picked up Mike. Oh, they've been having Mike since last year. They still got Rudy. This team is loaded. Thunder in here. Warriors again. Out east. Bro, New York. Y'all gotta win a ring. I don't know how y'all are so sorry that you haven't won one yet, but figure it out, dude, actually. I don't understand how they're not doing it. Warriors, me and my team, we lose. But it's gonna be the Wolves versus the Thunder. Good luck, Sheldon. You got a super team, but you're facing a super team. So we'll see how that goes for you. And then New York and Washington. This will be fun. Paxson and Kyrie versus Frank Robinson and the All-Stars, basically, bro. He's got a whole All-Star team around him. Both series 2 apiece. Yeah, we'll go in the Simcast here. And the Wizards are going to win this one. All right, now we'll go out to the West for OKC versus Minnesota. And this is a 1-point game, 55 seconds. We'll definitely jump in here. James Johnson inbounding. He'll give it into Mike Conley. Mike. Sheldon Robert wants it. Throw it down to him. Yep, he gets it down to Sheldon. Roberts working in the post here. Layup is off, but he's fouled. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to stop him, man. He's 7'4". He catches it in the post, you're probably cooked. First free throw's good. Second one for Sheldon also drops to put the Wolves up by 3. Jamison is inbounding. It'll go into Kevin Durant, and he immediately pops a corner 3 and misses. Sheldon will grab the rebound. He throws it up to Klay Thompson. Thompson working on Harden, throws it down to K Love. Love is doubled, maybe triple teamed. He finds James Johnson in the mid-range. Mike's wide open. Onk for 3. Mike can't hit it. Durant will take it the other way here for OKC. KD driving, kicks it, corner, Corey Joe, it's good! We're all tied up, 18 seconds to go. James Johnson into Mike. Mike defended by Joseph here. Wolves can hold for the final shot. You gotta assume it's going to Sheldon Roberts. Conley throws it down to Sheldon. Sheldon gonna take that awkward little jumper. He misses. We got OT. Unless Durant hits this. I don't even think he got it off in time anyway, but it misses. Golly, bro. OT was terrible for the Thunder. They barely scored. Sheldon with 32. Klay with 28. I was gonna jump back in overtime, but it was all Minnesota. They win it. So we'll go back east. Game 6. Knicks Wizards. Oh my gosh, it's all Washington. A huge win here. Edmund Paxson with 37. And they go to the finals. The Knicks gotta be the most disappointing team of the video, bro. And the Wolves, they blow out the Thunder. So they're going to the finals. Sheldon 33-10. It's the Wizards and the Wolves. Edmund Paxson versus Sheldon Roberts. 7-3 versus 7-4. These are two of the tallest guys in the game here. And the Wizards are dominating. Oh my gosh, Edmund Paxson's on a run. Back-to-back rings for Paxson. Can he go for a three-peat? I got a three-peat under my belt with the Warriors. Can Paxson do it as well? I'm already getting regression. I'm already falling off. That's ridiculous, man. Overall-wise, I got to be the worst player out of this draft. Accolades-wise, I might be the best. Except for Barry the Bot, of course. He was definitely the worst. Bro retired, never hit that potential. It was horrible. Wardell Curry, your MVP. 32, 5, and 8. Man, in this NBA universe, Steph might be the GOAT. Oh, no. Why did I say no so many times? I don't know. Anthony Edwards, Rookie of the Year. Here are your all-NBA teams. Not really anybody out of the ordinary here. Where's Owen Buckets at, man? Little bro, I haven't seen you do anything. Oh, right on cue. He's the second seed with the Pistons. Nice, Owen. Yeah, there goes Owen. He's on the Pistons. Maybe he can win a ring. I'm rooting for you, bro. I'm rooting for you to go get one for sure. Right to the conference finals. Y'all know what's going on at this point. We've simulated a lot of years. It's a 7-8 matchup in the West. The Pels and the Suns, who don't really have any players that we're interested in. In the East, it's Detroit. Okay, Owen versus Bo Simmons here. Lil bro, lock in. I need to see you get a ring. You're facing an 8 seed. You should win these. It's 2-2 going into game 5. Come on, lil bro. All right, we got a close one. We're jumping in here. Oh no, y'all are about to see me get heated, to be honest with you. Like, Owen, if you play bad or if your team's losing or your teammates aren't playing well, I'm gonna get quite angry very fast because I want to see you win. Man, as a big brother, of course, you want to see lil bro win. Owen Buckets with the ball right to the rim. Oh, come on, Owen. That's a good take right there. You got to make those. Glenn Robinson III with the ball. He'll swing it to Paul. Now it goes to Iguodala. I want Iguodala. Iggy gets the screen. Big man rolls to the rim. Now it'll go to Kawhi Leonard. Where's Bo Simmons at? Leonard gets the screen, rises up, 3 ball off. Greg Monroe the rebound. KCP has it now. He'll swing it to Owen Buckets. Owen rocking the wristband accessory. That's a pretty tough accessory, I would say. He gets the screen, pulls the tray, knocks it down. There you go. Big shots. See, I told y'all, I'm about to get hyped. I'm about to really care about this game. I'm sorry if you're a Bucks fan or you're rooting for Bo Simmons. I'm not rooting for y'all right now. Kawhi Leonard gets the screen, 3 ball. Kawhi misses. Greg Monroe the rebound. He'll throw it to Jimmy Buckets. Jim Jam gonna swing it to Owen Buckets. There's the screen from Greg Monroe. Owen's got room. Long 3. Ah! I thought he had that one. DeRozan taking it the other way. Swings it to Kawhi Leonard. Oh, this team gets to it in the mid-range. DeMar DeRozan and Kawhi is crazy. Leonard will get the screen. Oh, that's an open 3. And the claw gonna knock it down to give the Milwaukee Bucks a 5-point lead. All right, Owen, we got to get one here. Buckets, quick crossover. He's got Kawhi Leonard switched on to him now. He'll swing it out to Butler. Corner 3. Jimmy can't hit. And it looks like the Bucks got this one. That's all right, Owen. We'll be back in game 5, right? You got to win game 5. Have to. Win or go home situation here. 8-seeded Bucks could go to the finals. And that's exactly what they're going to do. Owen, no, man, no. So it's Bo Simmons versus Trae Young in the NBA Finals. Bull with the chance to win a championship over Phoenix here. By the way, it's a 7 versus 8 seed finals. 2-2 going into game 5. Two Cinderella teams going at it here as Bull Simmons. Oh my gosh, Kawhi. Oh, you just have no idea. Kawhi Leonard before the knees gave out on him, man. Just historic. 54 points. He's still nice, bro. He's basically got aimbot in the mid-range. It's ridiculous. And the Bucks are going to close this thing out behind 37 from Kawhi. Bull Simmons is your finals MVP. That's his first ever championship. He wins one alongside the Claw. Yeah, that was a great run from those two for sure. As we head into another season, everybody's in their primes, about 30 years old. I think we're gonna make this the last year of the simulation. We've had a good run. We'll see who's able to grab this final championship. Sheldon Roberts, one last MVP for the big dog. Derek Kersey won Clutch Player of the Year. All-NBA first team. You've got 3 of our guys. There's Gravit on second team. Kersey, Owen buckets. And we'll jump right into these playoffs. We got the Wolves at 1. Sheldon, he wants another ring. My Warriors at 2. Nuggets at 3. Out east, it's the Bulls, the Wizards, and then the Cavs. Our conference finals is going to be the Dubs and the Wolves. A matchup I believe we've seen before. Dang, I'm washed. I'm already falling off. I'm down to an 89. But anyway, a matchup I believe we've seen before here. And then we've got Knicks, Hawks. Hawks, they don't have anybody from our video, but the Knicks, they got Frank and then that super team around them. Can they finally deliver and win a championship? Okay, Frank's in the finals taking on Sheldon Roberts. And Sheldon, he's going to have to guard the Joker. So he's going to have to figure out, how do we take the Jokers out of the deck? You know what I mean? Game 1 will go to the Wolves behind 32 from Sheldon Roberts. Game 2 is a Knicks win. Game 3 also goes to New York, and the Wolves take game 4. So in our finals, we've got a key game 5, series all tied up, and it's going to come down to the wire. This is good, man. Last series, I want to have one to remember, or a really fun one for sure. So let's get in here. Wolves up by 1, 2:23 to go. Minnesota's got the ball. K-Love gives it right into Mike Conley. They ended up with Mike and Rudy on the Wolves, even though this is a... Oh, what type of pass was that, Michael? Goodness gracious! Threw that thing into the 3rd row! Sheldon's about 7'8". How do you miss him? Frank Robinson with the ball, defended by Klay Thompson here. Bounce pass goes to Dame. That's an open 3. Lillard knocks it down, so Mike throws a pass up to the cheap seats. And then, well, there's no such thing as cheap seats in the NBA these days, unless you're watching, like, I don't know, the Nets and the Wizards on a random March game. You know what I mean? If you're watching a game like that, you might be able to get in for $6-7. But bro, playoff game like this, there's no such thing as cheap seats. Mike Conley down to Roberts. Roberts backing in. Layup is good. Man, if you're going to a Nets and Wizards game in March, they ought to be paying you to go. Tie ball game. Damian Lillard with the ball, gets the screen from Frank Robinson. Lillard throws it down to Joker. Joker draws the double team. He's still going to go up with it, and he misses. T. Ross the rebound. Terrence Ross, man. He'll swing it to Mike Conley. I haven't heard Terrence Ross's name in a minute. Thompson sets the screen. It goes to Sheldon Roberts. Roberts, how does he shoot like that? And it misses. It's rebounded by New York. Just over a minute to go. Giannis will push the ball the other way. Antetokounmpo gets the screen from Damian Lillard. Giannis to Joker. Joker fading over Thompson. It's off. It's rebounded by K-Love, and the Wolves are going the other way. Mike Conley with the rock. Conley the facilitator here for Minnesota, as Sheldon Roberts is calling for the ball in the post. He's got Dre on him. Roberts, oh, off me, Draymond. That's an easy layup. And a 2-point lead for Minnesota. Yeah, Sheldon, he's about like 10 inches taller than Dre, because Dre's what, 6'6", Sheldon's 7'4". I don't know what Dre's supposed to do. I know Dre's strong. He's a great defender, but man, at a certain point, I don't know what you can do there. Draymond into Damian Lillard. Lillard defended by Mike Conley. He's looking for Joker in the post, but Sheldon Roberts trying to keep him from getting the ball. Joker does catch it in the post. Don't try and put up a hook over Sheldon. He made that. Wow. Joker doing that week-old emote after the tough hook that he made to tie the ball game up. Just over 30 seconds left. Sheldon rolling to the rim. Mike behind the back. Oh my gosh! But he misses. Mike cooked Dame right there, but couldn't finish the layup as Jokic came through with some help defense. Here's Giannis with the ball. He's got Jokic in the post with T. Ross guarding him. That's going to be an easy layup for Joker as the Knicks go up by 2. Wolves don't have any timeouts left. 20 seconds to go. 3 will give them in the lead. 2 will tie it. Mike Conley with the rock. Defended by Dame. Conley gonna slow it down here. Mike threw it away. Oh my gosh. Bro, Mike, he's had a lot of turnovers. I don't know if that picked up on the video a second ago. I moved my shoulder a little bit. It popped so bad. Lillard, first free throw is good. I might be the first person to get injured recording a 2K video. Oh, Lillard missed one, but the Wolves don't have any timeouts left. They're gonna have to throw up a heave. Sheldon misses. He probably could have got the ball a little bit further up the floor. Hopefully that's something we see improved in 2K26, like the IQ of the CPU in late game situations. Like, we gotta hurry up, bro. We don't have any time left. You know what I mean? Jokic, 28 points, 25 from Lillard. Sheldon didn't have his best game. You're gonna need to play better if you want to keep your season going, Sheldon. Game 6 here. Wolves facing elimination, and New York will get them up and out of here. 31-11 from Dame, 27 from Frank Robinson. So our second round pick, Frank, wins the championship. Joker is the finals MVP for this ring. And that's where we're going to wrap it up. If y'all enjoyed it, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Oh yeah, let me recap some of the stuff that went down in this video. So as far as MVPs go, Sheldon Roberts was the guy. He won a bunch of them. Five MVP awards. The only other guy out of our draft class to win MVP was actually me. I got one. When it comes to championships, we had Frank Robinson in the Knicks this past year. Bull Simmons and the Bucks got one last year. Washington had a couple in a row. The Cavs got one in 2019 with Josh Russell. I won one in 2018 with the Warriors. John Wall and the Blazers got one. Sheldon ended up winning one with Portland. Whoops, I didn't mean to go off of that. We had a three-peat, the Warriors did, but Steph won finals MVP in all those. As far as the best player in this simulation goes, man, I gotta give it to Sheldon Roberts. I know I had more championships, but Sheldon as an individual player was incredible. He went on a lot of deep playoff runs, won 5 MVPs. He was incredible. And that's where we're going to wrap it up. If you enjoyed, I really appreciate it. I already said that. I already asked for likes and, to subscribe to the channel. But I hope y'all have a great day. This was a really fun one to record. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.